Well, the Carolina Cup returns to the Midlands this weekend, and this year they are celebrating 90 years.
Yeah, that race starts tomorrow at 1:30, and right now our very own Jordyn Markhoff is joining us live from the stables at the race course.
Yeah, and Jordyn, what can you tell us about the preparation that goes into getting the horses ready before a race?
Good morning, Jamal and Intisar. Chips, again, is looking for some treats. I don't have any food for him right now, but I'm so glad you asked about what goes into preparing a horse for a race. And that is now why I am joined by one of the trainers. This is Kate Dalton. So, Kate, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Absolutely.
Talk a little bit about what a trainer does to prepare horses.
So the horses they're athletes just like everybody else, and they need to be conditioned to be able to run 2 miles, more than 2 miles. So that's my job. You know, I'm in charge of what they eat, how much they exercise every day, that type of a thing.
Okay, and when you're getting a horse prepared for a race, what does that day-to-day look like?
You know, most days we start early. We get up at 4. The horses get fed, they get turned out, and then we clean out their stalls and that sort of a thing. And then we bring them back in and we start exercising them. And we typically exercise them until about 10:30 or 11. And then they get groomed, bandaged, they get their lunch. You know,
Wow.
they're spoiled.
Yeah, there is definitely a lot of preparation that goes into it. You know, your average person may not realize how much, you know, they're an athlete and they have to prepare the same way. Talk about the feeling you get seeing them, you know, get to race day and get to be in front of all these people, and it really shows off what they've been training for. What does that feel like?
Yeah, you know, it's like, I mean, I don't have children, but I would imagine it's probably like, you know, when you have your kids and, you know, you watch them build to something and then they go out and they, you know, get to play their game and what have you. And it's very gratifying. It's, you know, it's what we do. It's the culmination of everything.
Absolutely.
It's a lot of fun.
It seems like it. And there are so many people who come out to this and look forward to this event. People from all over the world, really. What does it mean to have such a big presence here in Camden?
You know, it's very special. You know, Camden is a great small town. Everybody knows everybody. And, you know, it's just wonderful to have it shine on a day like Carolina Cup Day.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for telling us a little bit about what goes into getting a horse prepared and for giving us another look at Chips over here. We have so much fun in store with the Carolina Cup coming up tomorrow. So be sure to stay tuned to WIS for all of your preview coverage. Back to you guys.
The Springdale Race Course in Camden. It's happening tomorrow. Gates open at 9 a.m. The luncheon tents open at 11. The hat judging contest will begin at 11:30. And at 1:30, the horses are off to the races. Exciting times, exciting times.
Yeah, and it's going to be great weather tomorrow, too, so head on down to Camden.